You know, the economy now is, well, it's a lot to bear. It's got a lot of folks going conservative with their finances.
Well, if something breaks, it's more likely to get fixed instead of replaced, that's for sure. But is that really a good idea? Our consumer lawyer, Eric Seidel, joins us now with what the experts are saying about it. Hi there, Eric.
Hey, Kelly, remember back a few years, all those mom and pop repair shops you used to see everywhere? Not so many of them these days, thanks in large part to our disposable mindset. But the bad economy has more folks than ever returning to the good old days and heading to the repair shop for some smart savings.
We just have little odds and ends that need to be repaired.
The way Anna Lee sees it, it's cheaper to get those odds and ends repaired than replace any one of these vacuums.
My husband made a wise business choice whenever he chose these vacuum cleaners.
That was 10 years ago when they started their commercial cleaning service. Now Anna wouldn't think of buying new.
And you see that this body is a hard frame body.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore, do they?
Hey, you can find them here at State Vacuum Cleaner.
You'll also find technicians busily repairing dozens of older models.
As opposed to buying new machines, they're saying, let's see if we can get another year or 2 years out of the existing one that we have right now.
Owner David Epstein chalks it up to the economy, noticing a 25% increase in repairs.
These days, people at about 40% or less are getting it repaired. If it's above that, no, they're not getting it repaired.
And that's in line with Consumer Reports advice. Skip repairs costing more than half the price of a new product.
More people are holding on to their cars because it's beginning to be a cost benefit to them to keep what they have.
Here at Brazil's Tire and Service Center, ASC certified mechanic Rick Hicks has noticed the trend.
Business has picked up over the past few months. People are trying to hold on to what they have and keep it repaired to keep it on the roads.
The owner of this Ford F-150 decided to replace an entire engine rather than buy new.
Outside, inside, appearance-wise, it's in real good shape. So it's more cost-effective versus a couple of payments for an engine versus 5 years of new car payments.
Back at the vacuum shop, Anna's planning to maximize profit while minimizing cost.
How long do you think they'll last?
They will probably last a lifetime.
If you keep fixing them.
Sure.
From appliance technicians to mechanics, the advice on whether to repair or replace is the same. It's basically a balancing test. Now, here's a checklist of things to consider. Your sentimentality towards the item or appliance, of course, the quality of workmanship, its original cost versus the cost to repair it, as well as what your budget can afford. And Kelly and John, these days, that equation usually spells repair instead of replace.
Certainly does.
A lot
All right.
cheaper.
Good advice, and then repair it a few times and then replace it.
Exactly. And if it's good, hey, like she said, it could last a lifetime.
That's great. Thank you so much, Eric.